Heya, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be watching Three Body Problem. Before I get into this episode, just a quick reminder that if you did want to check out the full-length reaction, you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below, but with that said, let's get into it.
Maybe we're asking the wrong thing.
Very, very excited to find out how this goes.
You don't find it depressing?
What?
There are aliens. There's an alien invasion.
Is that...
You have a lot of one-night stands, don't you?
No.
Do you even remember my name?
Of course.
Can you just get me an Uber?
So she's quite in shadow. She looked like the crazy girl for a second.
Could they imagine me in a world like this? No. So why should I get bent out of shape about what the world might look like 400 years from now? I have no control over it.
Awesome. I get it. You're a cynic. There are other people in the world, though. You realize that, right? Like me. I worry about the future.
Yeah, of course. That's fair.
Thank you, wise man who can't remember my name.
Watch it.
Whoa. Excuse me, what the f***? This is not him. This is not happening.
Nora.
Okay, he's just remembered her name. And it's not the girl. I knew it wasn't her voice, but I was thinking... Were they after him? He's a scientist.
Are you a cop?
Not exactly, no.
Am I under arrest?
Why would you be under arrest? Have you committed a crime? When you met Ye Wenjie at the graveyard, what did you two chat about?
What the fuck is this?
Ye Wenjie met one person before she left the country, and that was you. 3 days later, she's murdered in China. Then someone tries to murder you.
No one tried to murder me. There was an accident.
The car that hit Nora was under autonomous
Have
control.
I missed an episode?
With further reason to believe that they were targeting you.
Who are they?
Now, that's the question, right? Some kid on a skateboard bumped into you. That's why you're alive.
Right.
Put him on. They're bulletproof.
Whoa. What the f*** is going on? My first thought about what happened just then, the accident, was that Sansi were making him see that happen and it wasn't actually happening. He's still got his head exposed. Can we put your head in a sack or something?
My job is to get you safely to your destination.
Which is...
What's my destination?
Someone will meet you when we get there and explain things to you.
How does he know you're not the bad guy?
I'm gonna sleep. I suggest you do too. Big day ahead of you.
How far away is this? What the f*** is going on? He's got eye things on. The other guy. I don't trust any of this.
I'd like these seeds included in the staircase capsule.
No.
Why not? They weigh 18 grams.
We've been trying to remove every milligram we can from the capsule.
I'll make the request to someone with more authority.
You don't know anyone with more authority.
Then I'll resign.
From now on, the only real science getting any funding is for planetary defense. If you don't want to be a scientist anymore, then go. I'm taking key members of the staircase project to Cape Canaveral for the launch. I'll save a seat for you.
See? It's the eyes thing again.
Welcome home.
Oh, we're in the States.
My name is Sebastian Kent. It's an honor to meet you.
An honor to meet you.
If you'd like to follow me.
I am very curious. Is that the word I was looking for? I don't know. Intrigued.
The meditation room. Dag Hammarskjöld had it built so he could find peace in the midst of whatever crisis he was dealing with.
That's lovely, thank you.
Suit and tie for you to change into before the ceremony. I had to guess at the size, but it should be fine.
Ceremony?
What ceremony?
Fourth meeting of the Planetary Defense Council. has arrived at the final item on its agenda. The announcement of the Wallfacer project. The Sophons see and hear whatever they want, whenever they choose. How do we keep secrets from an adversary who sees everything? They cannot read our minds.
Okay.
We have chosen 3 people to formulate and direct strategic plans, sharing them with no one until the time is right to execute. The Wallfacers never need to explain their actions and commands, regardless of how incomprehensible their behavior may be.
Right, that just doesn't make any sense.
The first Wallfacer, General Hu Bo-Lin.
You need to choose people very carefully then, because they could just say, you know what, I can do what I want.
The second Wallfacer, Professor Layla Arish.
So if they're not telling that...
And finally, the third Wallfacer, Saul Durand.
Excuse me, what now?
Mr. Durand, if you please.
Would it have been nice to tell him first? So they can't talk to each other though, because if they got to keep it in their heads... I am really confused. What the is going on?
We've made a mistake.
Perhaps. We won't know for a very long time.
It doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
Why were you chosen? Let's just say the enemy knows why.
Because they tried to kill him.
If we had asked you, would you have come?
Of course not.
That's why we didn't ask.
They can hear everything now, so what is the point of this?
I reject all of the powers of the Wallfacer. I won't do it, okay?
Okay, I understand.
So I'm free to leave?
You're free to do anything.
I really hope this is explained. So the Sun-Sea will know that he's not anybody because he's just refused it. They would have heard that.
Let me get a security team to escort you.
I don't need a security
Mr.
team.
Durand.
I'm not a Wallfacer. I would like to leave.
We can only do as Mr. Durand instructs us. The rules are very clear about that.
At least let me walk with you.
He said he won't do it, but they're treating him like he's going to do it anyway. Why? Me.
Gonna be okay. You just need to breathe.
What is going on? I'm just so confused.
Crops, as experts say, as many as 1.5 million of the insects occur.
Hey. How you feeling? My job's looking after you. If you end up in here, I'm not doing my job very well.
It was my fault.
NYPD caught the shooter. There'll be others.
I'd like to see him.
Let me talk to someone. You're a Wallfacer. Your word is my command.
Yeah, but I'm not a Wallfacer. I turned it down. Is everyone gonna smile at me like that from now on?
Now what?
Like they think they know something about me, but can't say. Or they think I know something, but can't say.
Okay, that's freaky. What the f***?
Hold on.
What the hell is going on?
The timing of each detonation.
No, Jin, I don't understand what happened to us.
No, I can't do this right now.
Yeah, no, Jin, you can.
No.
Yeah, you have 5 hours and you're stuck on a plane with me. Is this about Will?
Of course it's about Will. I stole the last weeks of his life from him. If he makes it to space intact, we still need the radiation sail to deploy at exactly the right time. And the
Diagrams,
capsule
that's
needs
not-
to be undamaged by each one of the 300 detonations. The chances of him making it...
It's not him.
What?
Will is dead.
No, he's not. He's a living brain.
You loved him.
I love him. He's still alive.
Well, I hope it works. I really do.
Ow.
People around the world are asking the same question today. Who is Saul Durand and why was he...
I'm sorry. You shot me with a sniper rifle. You're sorry?
I'm sorry I didn't aim for your head. And my mission would be complete.
And you'd be free of yours. I'm already free of mine. I rejected the Wallfacer position. You're a funny man. I'm just telling you the truth. You think you're clever? It's not your fault. I thought I was clever too before I learned the truth. Oh, you call them my superiors, but they're your superiors too. If they're so fucking superior, why do they care if I live or die? You tried to murder a man that you've never met on the directive of aliens that you've never met. Why? I've gone to be a soldier in the army of the Lord.
Oh, well done. You're gonna be a soldier in the army of prison by the looks of it. What is going on though? There's something going on.
Who do you work for?
Yeah, who do you work
Used
for?
to be MI5, then it was SIA.
Then it was Wade. Wade is not
What is your job?
who he thinks he is, or who we think he is.
Protecting you. Had 2 attempts on your life in the last 48 hours.
I want to go home.
Mr. Durand, glad to see you on your feet again.
But I'm not a Wallfacer anymore.
Of course not, sir.
The Wallfacer project, it's public now, right?
Oh, yes, the whole world knows.
And they know that I refuse to be a Wallfacer. So why are you still here?
I'm in charge of your day-to-day liaisons.
It's because it's like we're not communicating.
No, we're not.
I rejected the offer.
You did.
I want to see the Secretary General.
She's waiting for you.
So I just have this fucking look of confusion on my face, I'm sure.
What matters is what people believe, and non-people.
So they've made him a target. Our target even, I can't speak.
A Wallfacer's work is carried out in secret. I don't know what's inside your mind.
Why was I chosen? And don't tell me that the enemy is watching, because I don't care. And they won't be here for another 400 years, so...
I think they're already here.
Why was I chosen?
No one knows.
What?
No one knows. You'll have to find your own answer.
What does that even mean? What's the indirect reason?
I believe you'll know when the time is right.
Something's just popped into my head, which probably didn't actually warrant a pause, but I don't know what's going to happen next, and this is the finale, so I don't want to miss anything. But this show is called 3-Body Problem, and obviously we were shown what the 3-body problem is inside the game, the spacey shit. But now we have 3 Wallfacers. And this is going to sound ridiculous because I'm sure this is like literally nothing, but like 3 bodies, 3 people with 3 bodies, 3-body problem. I don't know why that's just popped into my head, but like, is that something to do with anything? Is the 3-body problem a double meaning? I don't know what it refers to in this context, if that is a thing. But clearly people think Sol knows something that he's not aware of, or he looks like something that he's not aware of. But also, while I'm paused a second, which has got nothing to do with what I just said, Wade, I edited episode 6 this week, and I noticed a thing which Wade said. And to be fair, my brain was kind of leaning in this direction anyway before I saw this, because it just was. And I think I might have mentioned this in one of the recaps, potentially. But like, I know I questioned who Wade was because we are never told. And I think I said that may not be important, but I actually think it is important because we don't know who he is. But yeah, to get to what I actually noticed, when Wade was talking to the room of scientists in episode 6, and they were talking about the staircase project, and I think it might have been when Jin was presenting her idea, one of the scientists said, "We are not them." And Wade looked at him and said, "No, you're not." And that's a very small thing, but he didn't include himself when he said, "You are not." So, yeah. I'm very suspicious of Wade. Very suspicious. But I kind of was anyway. But anyway, yes, that's literally all I want to say. I should have probably mentioned all that in the intro, but yeah, I was very keen to jump into this one.
My friend is being launched into space tomorrow. I'd like to see him off.
Of course, monsieur.
Oh, this is what's-her-face, the crazy lady. I need to sneeze. Thank you. Bless me. Is this Will?
All units are in position for probe trajectory.
Wheat, corn, peas, chili pepper. I heard he likes spicy food.
Why did you change your mind?
10, 9, 8, 7.
Woof.
Saul.
Where's Augie?
You were lucky.
I know.
They really want him dead.
That's why we know he's worth it, right?
You're gonna be handcuffed to that kid for the rest of your life. You okay with that?
You have a choice.
No.
I want to go back in time and punch myself in the face.
So a Chinese general, a Kurdish war hero, and Saul Durand.
It's completely insane. I have an idea, though. Nah, stupid.
I hate what we did to Will.
He made his choice. He would have done anything for you. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a dick, but
No.
he did. I hope someone loves me that much someday.
Maybe someone already does.
Augie.
Sí, todo. Pesticidas, parásitos, bacterias, virus, algas, metales pesados.
Answer.
¿Nos vamos a quedar hablando o lo vamos a tratar?
Glad she's doing good with it. Her nanofibers.
5, 4, 3. First stage boosters 1, 2, 3, and 4 have been injected successfully.
Jesus. Whoa. This is very cool.
Approaching the first of our nuclear detonations.
This is going to be a lot of stressful moments, isn't it? Oh, me. Okay. Has to go through that hole. Jesus Christ.
Approaching second detonation in 5.
Wow.
4.
Okay, this is all happening very quickly. I don't know why I thought we would have to wait like years. Oh god. Oh no. That's real. What did you just say to her? Interference.
We hope you're enjoying your flight, Mr. Wade.
We're sorry the staircase project failed. We would have liked to meet Mr. Downing. Human beings are so fragile.
Okay, so he's not one.
If you're watching me, I must be doing something right.
Yes, you're a strong leader. You are part of our plan.
Oh, really? Bloody hell.
We'll always be with you.
Oh, that's lovely.
Whatever we want you to see, you will see.
Oh, God. Okay, so I was completely wrong about Wade.
How long do you think he's gonna float out there?
Based on his final hitting, 6,000 years before he passes another star. Maybe another 5 million years before he leaves the Milky Way.
Jesus Christ.
Wade told me you got that probe moving faster than any man-made object ever.
It was a failure.
Come on, go for a drive.
Really? Where to? Whoa.
People hate bugs. Been trying to get rid of them forever. They're not going anywhere.
for the bugs. Let's get back. We've got work to do.
It's gonna end, isn't it? I think I expected a little bit more of a wrap-up than we got there. I would have liked a bit more of a wrap-up. And if you watched my recap to the last episode, you'll know why. Just because, I don't know. I'm just very confused. There's so much left hanging. And it actually feels quite frustrating because the whole Wallfacer thing is just weird. I don't understand the logic. I don't understand the logic. I mean, I understand them wanting 3 people to make plans but keep the ideas in their head so that the Santee can't get that knowledge. But at some point, in order to execute the plans, you're going to have to tell people what it is you want them to do. And during the time of whatever it is that you need to set up to get your plan to work, the Santee are going to know. So I guess the only real benefit is they're not going to know, like, far ahead. Unless it's a very basic plan which doesn't really involve much of anything, they're going to know. They're going to have warning. Because one man or woman can't just come up with a plan and then execute it themselves. You're going to have to involve other people, surely. I don't know, it just seems weird. But then we got all the stuff surrounding Saul, with people trying to kill him. Okay. Sorry, just brain is thinking now. Because it wasn't before. They were trying to kill Saul before he was chosen as the Wallfacer. So presumably... Oh, that's really interesting, actually. So I've just made a connection, which may or may not be right. They were trying to kill Saul before he became a Wallfacer. So that would suggest to me that he is going to come up with a plan that saves everyone. Which means they can see the future. Which might explain... Maybe they didn't know who it was. Maybe they just knew that a scientist was going to come up with a plan, the plan, and they were trying to narrow them down, which is why all the scientists were dying. But how would they see the future? Because I'm sure I learned at some point, whether this is actually true or not, or maybe it was true but it's now been debunked or whatever, I'm not actually 100% sure, that it is theoretically possible to go forward in time if you can travel faster than the speed of light. Or maybe that was if you can circumnavigate the world faster than the speed of light, then it would technically be possible to go forward in time, but not possible to go back in time. I don't know. There is a reason I didn't become a physicist. No, I am very intrigued, and I'm actually, like, despite what I said in the recap of the last episode, I'm not massively disappointed that we didn't find everything out in this episode. Like, I don't know. I mean, I suppose I am a little bit, because that means I'm going to have to wait till the next season to find out more, unless I buy the books. There is so much that's been left hanging. Because, yeah, the whole, sort of going back to Saul, he kept saying, I don't want it, I'm not chosen, and everybody was ignoring him, and he was like, do I know something that I don't? And they were treating him like he should know why he's been chosen, and he's just being modest or something, and it's strange. It's almost like they're able to see something that he can't, or he can't see something that they can. But I don't know what that would be. Like, I get that the Santee can make you see things, or not see things, or whatever. They can hide things as well, because they obviously hide that crazy girl when, like, she first spoke to Augie and stuff. And when she killed Jack. But so maybe they're doing that to Saul? Maybe they're preventing him from seeing something which is obvious to everybody else? I don't know. I'm very confused though. Which feels like it's my default state at the moment. But yes. Anyway. I really did enjoy this. I am going to be watching the second season when it comes out. Because I am fully invested now. I need to know what is going on. And to be fair, I should have expected not to know what was going on in this season just because I know it is based on books. I don't know, I guess I was just hoping that maybe we would get a bit of closure, but we clearly didn't. I mean, I suppose some characters got a little bit of closure, didn't they? I mean, Will, bless him, is off in the space. Augie is doing good things with her nanofibers. I guess we will have to wait. It has definitely been a roller coaster, this one. But yes. Next week, obviously because this one's finished now. Next week I should be starting Shogun, so very excited to get into that. I mean, I say I'm very excited to get into that. By the time this goes up on YouTube, I should be quite a bit ahead on it, so we shall see. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up, but as always, if you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I will see you in another video. Bye bye.